Now, yes, I was an apple. Had I business.
Welcome. Torpedo, can you hear me?
Totally.
Okay. Welcome. We are your dream team, the lords of the stream with smiles that gleam. We've got the sinners in a pit, and we're making them scream. I'm here with not the A, the B, or the C, but the Diablo himself. It makes him glad to be so bad, and you can revel knowing that the devil is not on his level. You can whisper 8, you can mutter 9, but he'll make you say 10. I'm here with Pepito Mendoza. How are you?
So good.
Excellent. This is Caveman News. It is time to meet the devil. That shouldn't have happened. Well, let's go back to this. Okay, why in the hell is it doing this? I tell you, this is the devil episode, and that is the only reason there are technical difficulties. We are being possessed here live, and this is the first time that we've ever had a technical malfunction, so it's good that we have gotten that out of the way. And I already asked you how you're doing. Pepito, you told me you're great. That was I really dug that beat you made, the time to meet the devil beat, because this is the devil episode. Are you prepared to learn about the devil in relation to Carlsbad, New Mexico?
Totally.
Okay. But
Can't wait.
first, what?
Can't wait.
Okay. But first, before we get into any of that, we have a call to return. We have tried to call this man a million times, and I guess we had to let him know that we're going to be calling for some reason. He couldn't just answer his phone. Uh, but that's what happens when you get a real celebrity on the line. We're calling the one, the only Sean Norris. Yeah, duh. Wow.
phone.
Yes. Oh, wait. I told him we were going to be calling at this time. Are you kidding me? All right. You know what? Let's get right down to it. Calling. We gave advance notice. We've tried calling this man. We dialed the number right. 575-270-1642. And we didn't mess that up at all. We dialed appropriately. He even said, "Oh, just let me know what number you're calling from and when, and I will answer." Well, he didn't. So I gotta say that's a big hell? What the? That's pretty disrespectful. But what can you do? Um. Oh shit. Let's do this. In fact, let's go to this, Pepito.
Let's go.
I know I'm not taking you off guard. You know what time it is, don't you? You know what this part of the show is, don't you?
I'm sorry.
No, it's not apology time. Not yet. You haven't even come close to fucking up yet. It's time for those if this is your first time watching, Pepito here is a bit of a comedy king. He lets us know what's funny and why, and we're going to go into a little bit of history here. This is I should have it right here. Hang on. Okay. Yes. This is 1986. The year is 1986. 420 1986. And what is a better place to find comedy than they call them the funny papers. And Pepito, I have a comic from the noted series BC. And I'm hoping, against hope, that you will be able to tell me what this comic means. Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, I thought he was committing suicide. A witching stick. He sneezed it and choked on it.
Okay. Yeah. I agree. I think
I
that
thought
I
he was
also think
carrying.
that's what's going on.
Oh, I thought the middle frame was like his brains blowing out of
Is
his
it? It could
skull.
be.
No, it's just a forward going. Ah, shoo. Ah, shoo.
All right. Do you have any other
Huh?
insights? You're about to run out of time here to explain this one.
Oh, his witching
10,
stick found the
9,
source of
8,
water.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
His witching stick
1.
found the source.
Uh, you think that his witching stick is that the appropriate term? Can we use that in 2024?
Oh, it's a canceled
I don't
term.
know. I don't know.
The
Is
witch
it?
is a bad thing.
I don't know. Is it?
I know some people who like to be called witches.
All right, then. Hell yeah. I don't know. I'm asking. I'm just asking the questions. So, what was the joke in that comic?
He was looking for water, and then he sneezed, and his witching stick found a source of moisture, which was
Okay.
his throat. I don't know. That's the best I can do with that.
Okay. Hold
And
on
there,
just a second. I'm getting a message here from the producer. Oh wait.
go.
Uh okay. For the I apologize for this interruption, but I got a text message from our producer, Nico, who let me know that she is currently unable to get into her Twitch account, so she can't let us know anything or get into the chat, which is a shame. I have the chat pulled up and I was looking forward to that, but we'll have to trudge on without her. Do you have any condolences, any messages that you would like to send to Nico at this time?
Hmm. I love you, and everything you do is perfect.
All right.
And so I will make sure whoever enters our chat will be monitored.
Oh, you've got it? I've got it as well. Okay,
Hijo de la-
whatever. Hijuela. Uh,
Hijo de la- hijo
what,
de la.
what is going on? What are you doing?
Sound manipulation.
Oh, you got a sound manipulator on your phone?
I just got sound manipulation everywhere. Hijo
Okay.
de la.
Well, this has not been a now functioning episode. Everything is going according to plan. It's fine that our producer is not here to let us know about any technical difficulties that we have or anything like that. And it's fine that Sean Norris
Dude,
575
this thing is now functioning like crazy.
was that you? Yes. Okay, I have the chat pulled up. I can see that you're the one that played that sound alert. You got ratted out by the chat here. I was gonna say, and
How
it's
dare
just
you?
a real shame that Mr. 575-270-1642 Sean Norris could not join us tonight. It's a true shame, and I am heartbroken by it. It is raining like crazy outside. Let's get into it. Let's get into talking about some devil talk. What do you say to
That
that?
sure, man, but Carlsbad's getting that rain.
Yeah, absolutely. I I assume that you are also getting the rain since you're also in Carlsbad as
I
well
got
as
scared.
me. You're on the
I,
evil side of the tracks. I was
I,
writing the info and I almost said that Pepito is the most evil man this side of the Pecos River. And if you give him 2 minutes, he'll be the most evil on the other side. Because you live so close to the Pecos River here in Carlsbad, New Mexico. That's a very nice pose.
hijo de la.
Hijuela, absolutely. Let's get into
Pose
it.
enojate.
Let's get into it, I said. You've aced the comic quiz, so I can see that. Let me just mark that off the to do list. We've had the comics update. And now, what do you know about the devil in relation to Carlsbad, New Mexico, our hometown here?
Hey. What you told me.
Absolutely. And in fact, I want to tell some more. This first piece comes from the Little Argus. You know, our local newspaper is the Current Argus. And they had a section called the Little Argus, which I'm assuming is for the youngsters. And
Las chiquitas.
the first thing I wanted to bring up is this excerpt about the Calle del Diablo. But at the very beginning of this article, they led with a joke, which is incredible. We're big fans of jokes here. Do you want to try to decipher this joke and tell me why this one is funny?
Totally.
All right, then let's see it.
Today's chuckle.
Read it.
The woman had a speech impediment. She had to stop to breathe once in a while.
So, what do you think? What's the joke there?
The woman had a speech impediment. Had to stop to breathe once in a while. She's like every other person and she breathes.
That's the joke.
I don't know.
Oh, I've got an update here in the chat. It's from Soy Choriza, and it says, "I owe a future apology. Put it on my tab. Love you too, Pepito. You're way cooler than me." That's what she says.
Fuck no. I can never be as cool as her.
He said, "Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no." But yeah, I think that's a horrible joke and it's misogynistic. The little Argus here, am I pointing the right way? Yeah, it's over there. I have to go like this to see it. All right, but that is the little Argus joke that led off to this discussion here. It says another name for the South Main Street in Carlsbad, Bob's up occasionally. Calle de Diablo, meaning Street of the Devil. The latest mention of the Street of the Devil came during a trial in Justice of Peace Court. A Mexican national farm laborer said Calle de Diablo in Carlsbad was widely known south of the or below the border. Origin of the name is hazy, having become mingled with legend down through the years. I had never heard of that, had you? That the South Main Street is called del Diablo?
Yeah, no one told me.
Yeah,
Maybe
what
I
the hell? Why did that name fall out of favor? I believe this
wonder
article
why.
is from 1950s, somewhere around there. And for some reason, the later generations kind of gave up that name. Do you have any experiences down near the south of Main Street?
What part is that? Like San Ho?
Kind of. I should have brought it up on the map, shouldn't I?
Oh wait, we totally. I know all about that. South.
See, I
All
looked it
good.
up. I was like, exactly where is South Main Street? And turns out I had a lot of experiences near the south of Main Street. That's where I had my first job. My grandpa's company that I worked for doing inventory in the warehouse was there at the right near South Main Street. And I
Like old?
happened,
Like
what?
downtown?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And I also had many first experiences in my life. I did a lot of growing up right near the Pecos River, right by the Calle del Diablo. And I had no idea that I was so strongly drawn to the Street of the Devil and that it played such a huge part in my life until I was an elderly man. I do have an
Every
update here from the chat, and it says Soy Teresa says, I told Conda I knew 5 to 30 minutes before he did. Y'all live here in Carlsbad just like I do. How do you not know where streets are? So it's kind of fucked up. Do you agree?
see, I will take this. Oh,
So there's our response to Soy Teresa.
what's the I agree button?
I don't know. I didn't
I
hear
pushed
it.
it.
Did you hear anything?
No. Yes, right when you did your demon voice.
Oh, I think I know what that is. I need to remove that sound alert because I made a different one. Do you see one that says Big Sip Pepito?
Yes,
Hit that one for me. I haven't seen that one live yet.
I think it's. I have to wait, or
Oh yeah, you have to wait. But yes, that is the Calle del Diablo. I had many experiences there growing up. It really changed my life. And maybe after we get done with this episode, I'll head down there. Uh, oh, sorry. Okay. The other thing is talking about the history of Satanism and his power here in Carlsbad. I don't know if you can see it, Pepito, but in our background, this way is an article that is about Carlsbad is combed for satanic activity as rumors grow. And the photo here is a dirty cop showing off local satanic graffiti. So it's a huge problem here in Carlsbad, especially this is 1986 when this is taken from. There was kind of a satanic panic throughout the United States. And
Yeah, dude. People were accusing like daycare people.
yeah, absolutely. It was taking over everything. It was maybe that's kind of why the name Calle del Diablo fell out of favor. It had
Maybe.
it kind of got too real for people in the 1980s. Would you try the big sip sound alert one more time? I want to see if it plays. Okay. It should have played a video as well, but I guess we just got the video of your big sip.
That was my
And-
sip.
Yeah, of course. You always have your beverages on this show, and that was one of them. It should have brought up your video, and that should have been. Oh, okay. Well, there's another one. That's one for the books. Ew, gross, dude. Come on.
Oh yeah, your misiofonia. I like ASMR.
That's
Unless it's like
gross.
really gross.
Yeah, that's some nasty shit.
I was watching
Yeah.
this girl, and all she does on her YouTube is she collects stamps and melts wax
What?
and just makes stamps or
Okay.
like wax seals with different stamps. That's all she does.
And you
That's all
watch
her
this?
videos are. Yeah, because she'll get these really cool different colored waxes, and then she has a candle that she melts them over, and then she stamps them with. She like buys stamps every week. She's a stamp head.
That's strange. Okay. I'm having
No, it's fucking cool.
troubles here. I just realized that I want to have our stream pulled up here just so I can. No, I shouldn't do this because we're going to get some audio doubling. I don't want that pulled up here just so I can. Yeah, I shouldn't do this because we're gonna get some I forgot to have it pulled up on another device so that I can just take note of how much time we're wasting. See, I don't want the episode to go too long, but this is kind of a haphazard one. Okay.
There was.
It seems like Soy Chorizo is kind of going off in the chat. You said that she's. Didn't you say something like you said that she's perfect or something like that?
No, I didn't use that word.
Or I thought you said she does no wrong or something like that. And I was just gonna disagree.
You can review the ep after.
I will. I'm gonna be watching this back. This train wreck, but it's only because this is the devil episode. Let's get.
I don't
what?
do train wrecks, and this is far from.
Absolutely not. This is an on the rails completely. We planned all of this out. This is not. What?
Dun dun. Crazy train.
Oh, hang on. Did you? I'm sorry. I apologize. Did you want to sing Crazy Train really quick?
Because you said it was like a train going off the road.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like, I. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Yeah. Keith's one of Keith's favorites.
Keith who?
Crazy train.
Oh, do you mean Keith from what? From
Systems. Keith's
Gemstones? Oh, what? Keith. You call him Keith?
I said Q.
Oh, I thought you said Keith. Okay. I was like, okay. That makes more sense. But yeah, Q from Q Systems was a huge fan of that song. We need to talk more about Q, but we haven't discussed him yet on this show. And what we're here to do tonight is talk about the devil. And I have another little thing. This is from the Kern Argus. This is a letter to the editor. And I'm just going to read this. This says, we viewed MTV one evening a few weeks ago, and this is what we saw. A child around 6 years old depicting his birthday wish of intercourse with his young guest, ridicule. That's something they saw. They saw ridicule, rejection, emptiness, hopelessness. Sex was hard, cold, tough, forceful, and violent. Should our children recognize this as love? The host depicted himself urinating on the wall between videos. A man's head was blown off as his pants fell down. Now, I don't need you to explain that one to me, Pepito. I understand that that is the height of comedy. What do you think that was?
Dude, when I was going through YouTube, that second half, the bottom, that was said out loud by someone, but that first part was confusing.
Well,
Was
that's
the
weird
child
because
around 6 old depicting his birthday
this
wish of
is
intercourse?
from the Kern Argus itself. This was written by a local Carlsbad native.
No, but that second part about the pants falling down and the head while the head blows up.
Yeah, somebody
that was
said
on
that.
the
Was that
video I saw.
this was a Carlsbad video you saw?
No,
Because this
This is
was
like
I'll show you right now. I just let's go
it
to
says it was
this.
written by local.
Hang on.
Maybe
Well,
they
I-
just copied what they heard.
And look, this is
Felicia.
from Felicia Sanchez, 301 North Oak Street, and Vicky Feist. What is that? 310 Glendale. So these are local Carlsbad residents that wrote this. And I like the summation of their letter here. If you are slightly concerned for the children's well being, if this just doesn't set right with your soul, come to the rock music seminar at Family Worship Center April 24th, 5th, and 6th. If you believe it is fine to expose all young people to this, attend the debate on Sunday the 28th. Either way, have the courage to show up. This is only the tip of the iceberg. So, this is 1986. Would you show up to this debate? And if you showed up, which side would you be on?
Jesus's.
Okay. So you would say that it's not right to show young, impressionable children a man's head blowing up while his pants fall down?
Yeah, yeah, I don't.
You
I
don't
wouldn't let
agree
my
with that?
kids watch TV.
What's up?
If in that time, being who I am, I don't think I would have let children watch MTV.
Being who you are.
Well,
Okay.
what I know I am,
Wi-
like
wi-
who I am. I don't think I could let a kid watch MTV.
Well, fuck it, man. Fuck the. I don't know. Whatever. It's MTV, and I wish it still ruled. And I wish they. I just want to watch a man's head blow up. Yeah, blown off while his pants fall down. To me, that is the height of comedy, and I would never feature that like I feature some comics here and ask you to explain them to me because it's evident. It's very clear to me why that's funny. Do you know what on MTV that could have been? I'm guessing a music video.
They said the host
Yeah,
depicted
that's what
himself urinating.
in between videos. So
Uh,
I am of the belief that maybe this was a music video that showed the head blowing up while the pants fall down.
yeah, or maybe one of those animations in between.
Oh, that could be. Either way, I want that to come back and I want that to be its own show. And if that makes me a Satanist, then so be it.
So be it.
So that is just some of the things that people had to worry about in Carlsbad about the devil. And I'll tell you what, that wasn't the only thing that people, the only worry that people had about the devil. Because this is also from the Current Argus. I've been reading a lot of the Current Argus lately. It is the true paper of record. Fuck the New York Times, fuck the LA Times, fuck the Wall Street Journal, fuck all of them because the Current Argus is the true source of news. And this one is from, I believe, 1986 as well. Everything was 1986 this week. And this is titled Mr. Ed, You Devil You by the Current Argus staff. Jim Brown, an evangelist in South Point, Ohio, recently told a seminar audience that the theme song for the late 1950s, early 60s television show Mr. Ed contains satanic messages for unwary listeners. Brown reportedly told the audience that when the record is played backward, it contains the messages the source is Satan. And someone sung this song for Satan. In pondering this revelation, Current Argus editorial staffers had their own individual thoughts on the meaning of all this. So we've combined them. I can't read. Combine them into one column. What do you think about that? What do you think about Mr. Ed possibly concealing satanic messages in his theme song?
Stupid. I listen to music forward. So
Yeah, because you're a God fearing Christian man, as has been established. It's.
what?
Didn't you just say that you would be on the side of Jesus and attending the debate in favor of protecting the innocent youth from the corrupting power of MTV? and you were gonna fight on the side of Jesus. Isn't that what you said?
That
Am
was
I
just
going
to avoid-
crazy?
That was just to avoid a long fight with Felicia Hernandez.
Well, yeah. And there was another lady involved as well. I liked that they
Oh,
both
yeah.
wrote that letter together. It was very
Plagiarized.
good. Plagiarized?
I told you.
Oh,
I've heard that.
I
It's an
don't.
audio sample.
You think
I'm
that?
gonna find it.
I wish you fucking would. But
I
are
was
you?
gonna save it till I watched it. I went through
Yeah,
so many Satan videos.
we
I
have.
Satan the fuck out of YouTube.
We're gonna get to those. I'm about to end my portion of the show just where I talk about the devil in relation to Carlsbad, Mexico, and we get to Pepito's video DJ VJing segment. I really should have thought ahead and had the how long the show is going timer up, because I have no idea. This could be like we could be 40 minutes in, and I don't know, maybe I'm hogging the whole show. It
43.
seems what the fuck? I was exaggerating. We're at 43. I undershot it.
Yeah.
God damn. Okay. Okay. I have all right. I'll cut off here and we can go to Pepito taking control of the show. But I want to get rid of this. So
So
this
Teresa
is
says apologize.
what?
She said to apologize.
Who?
Soy Teresa.
Okay, I can see we have a new setup here and I can see the chat when I choose to look at it. I just turn my head a little bit here and I can see apologize in capital letters, but I don't know who she's saying to apologize. Is she saying you apologize? I don't know.
Because you undershot it.
Well,
I'm not sure either.
yeah, I don't know. She's not really making a lot of sense tonight. I hope that she is all right, and I hope that she is well. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. All
She wants
right.
me to apologize. Because I'm hogging the show and she's right.
No, she says, I'm hogging the show. Conda apologize.
I forgot you're Conda.
Yeah, what the fuck? You thought you were Conda? What the
Kathy
hell?
fucked me up.
I thought I was you. What the fuck are you saying? Okay. I
have felt like I was
Here's-
hogging.
no here actually you're doing great. I am rambling as always. I'm taking up way too much time to get through this, but I will come out and I'll admit it. I didn't want to apologize. That is disgusting to me to have to apologize, and I don't even know what I would apologize for. But thankfully, now I don't have to because Pepito. What the hell?
Oof.
Why is the apology button? There we go. You're the one that actually needs to apologize
To what?
because you
Apologize
thought you were
what?
me.
Oh yeah, I thought you were I, and I thought I was you. But it turns out I was completely wrong. And I apologize. And I'm very, 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 very sorry.
Unfortunately, we don't have a thank you screen because I would thank you for taking that one because I really was not looking forward to apologizing. And luckily, you fucked up and saved me
And
from having
remember,
to do that.
you're worth it and you deserve love and kindness.
Thank you. Hey, Sean, 575-270-1642 actually was on this show. He showed up in the. Yes, I agree. Soy Teresa, producer Nico says that Sean needs to apologize, and he really does. And we're gonna get him on. we're gonna get him on the line sometime. Maybe we'll call him back. This is getting really long. I need to move on with the show, but I did just want to say when I was pulling up this Mr. Ed mention in the current Argus, it really made me realize I want to figure out how to do a whole show on Mr. Ed. Were you a Mr. Ed fan?
I loved it.
I'm fascinated by him. I haven't really thought much about Mr. Ed in years, and I was like, damn, we should just like learn all the juicy gossip about Mr. Ed because I bet there's a lot there.
Crack
You heard he smoked crack?
in the 80s.
Yeah, probably. But a big reason that I wanted to bring up that Mr. Ed article is because, as you saw, it says here that we have the person who says that the song backwards contains satanic messages, and the current Argus staff has some responses to that. Well, this is a response from Ned Cantwell, who is my grandpa's best friend. And we're not related, but growing up, I was taught we called him Uncle Ned. So very close man to my heart. Uncle Ned rules. And his response to that Mr. Ed allegation is this talk about Mr. Ed's theme song being satanic is silly. However, if you listen closely to the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, which, you know, that's kind of a funny comedic thing for Uncle Ned to say. Don't you believe this?
Yes. Go Ned.
Well, let's hear the Mr. Rogers theme song backwards.
Yes, I was an apple. Hear thy business.
That's his zipper. What do you hear? Pepito.
He likes to go to McDonald's and order a quarter pounder.
Okay, I didn't even hear that part.
He says sometimes he flirts with the cashier at the local grocery store.
Do you think he would actually do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. All right. I am taking up way too much of this show. We need to move on to Pepito's segment. You've put in a lot of work to prepare some devil videos for us to watch, and I would like to get to them now.
Well then. This one.
Okay, you have you don't have it queued up correctly. You still have it on the buffer video.
Just for fun. What?
All right.
No.
Now who's malfunctioning?
Yeah.
What the hell? Is there audio on this video?
Oh, you didn't hear it?
No.
Oh.
What the hell? We checked this earlier and there was audio, but now all of a sudden there's not.
Can
What
you
is
hear this
happening?
pop?
Hang on, let me see. Let me go over here.
Oh.
Okay. Are you playing anything?
All right, I'm here.
I can hear it now.
They ask me why I never let them
hand, dude.
And pray I don't greet them while he's wearing his back
Fuck. This is brutal.
Catchy, right?
Yeah. Why'd you stop it?
Oh, okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure you were on this thing.
I was grooving.
They wonder what the warrior on my face meant when suddenly a champion stops to rise up from the basement. Why can't I be
Look, that guy's angry. He's got the red camera on.
to say I think it's just my mom and father having
Soy Trees in the chat asks if this is Primus. Is it?
No, it's the cheeseburger. I think mom and dad are the drummer and bass.
Oh, you think?
Player.
Hang on, let's see a little bit more than I want to see if this is the mother and dad.
Yeah, they just the bass. The mom looks really young.
You think that's the mom of him?
guess I just don't get your generation. But that's what life is like when mom and daddy worship Satan.
Mom and
Shit.
daddy worship Satan.
That's brutal. We
Yeah,
need
he plays it
to.
at his bar mitzvah.
God damn.
They're
The
older now.
Cheeseburgers.
That little girl, she's like a teenager.
She's what?
She's like a teenager now. They still jam. They were playing at the Orange County Fair.
Why didn't you go?
I don't want to. It's too far from Carlsbad.
We've got some new samples in the chat, and one of them is from Orange County, but I can't remember what it's named. But I'm looking forward to somebody playing that.
Oh yeah, you told me. I already forgot to.
You're over it. Okay. Well, I approve of this video.
Yeah, they're dope. I wish I had a family that jammed.
Have you ever tried to jam with your mom?
Oh yeah. She hates that. She acts like
What, jamming?
holding a guitar. She hates holding an instrument. She feels like she's gonna break it.
Well, she might. Your mom is very,
Tough.
you know. You got more? You got more video?
Okay.
Welcome back to News 5 at 10 o'clock. Chaos and controversy caused a slight delay at tonight's Pensacola City Council meeting. A leader from a satanic temple gave the invocation. Catrice Nolan was there for the meeting that quickly got out of hand.
Oh, shit.
The invocation started by David Soar, a representative of the Satanic Temple, and the crowd
I'm a
recited the
nerd.
Lord's Prayer.
Please maintain order. I
It got so out of control, City Council President Charles Bair put a stop to it and asked those who were disruptive to leave city chambers.
I'm not a religious person, but I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
Man can show up in July in an October outfit,
Oh,
October 31st
shit.
outfit, and act like a fool. And
That's an October outfit.
Okay.
Not seasonally appropriate at all.
July.
Not
Jeez
worse.
Louise.
It is done.
He does read the Bible, obviously, because he's got a Bible verse in his hand.
Ooh,
So
good
somebody's
point. Good point.
Not representing Jesus, but representing Satan and wants to invoke curses.
That's why you have such a representation of people coming based on the word of God.
But David Sword says he only wants one thing.
Is adopt
And
some
it's
damn
disgusting.
rules. Quit pandering for votes. Quit pushing Christian privilege, as we've seen with the Bayview Cross and so many other issues, and instead go to a moment of silence and let everybody pray or not according to their own conscience.
No one City Council
Damn.
President Barr did say
That's some violent shit.
Made his point.
The
That was
devil
one thing
really. What's up?
There's a lot of division amongst Satanists and beliefs, but the churches say it is mostly like a civil rights type thing.
What?
Like equal rights, like they're more about inclusiveness of
The Satanists are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there are assholes on each side. I don't want to fully endorse the Satanists or the Christians. I believe in anarchy.
Yeah.
So, that's just me. All right.
This one? You said devil too. Devil, demon, Satan.
Yeah.
This one was mesmerizing to me. It was like if there was a Criterion collection of nature videos, this one would be in there. But here you go.
While a tornado is nature's most spectacular vortex, it's not alone. There are others, generally weaker, but fascinating in their own way. Dust devils usually just stir up dust, or in this case, hay. They form over clear skies, and although they can teach us about airflow, they are never considered tornadoes.
Shit. Now, those are the devils I like. I can worship devils like that. What the fuck?
Sorry, dude.
We're having some notices from the producer here. Sorry, I looked at my phone for a second and I had to make sure there were no horrible malfunctions going on. But do you have more that you want to play?
Sure.
All right.
This one is a compilation of people playing music in church services. And things go awry.
All right.
I like this one. The first one was okay, but this one's the best. Boom.
From your heart, filling every part of our praise. Your presence in this place, your glory on our face. We're looking to the sky. Descending like a cloud, you're standing with us now. Lord, unveil our eyes.
What is happening?
You're the reason we're here. You're the reason we're singing. Open up the heavens, we want to see you. Open up the floodgates, a mighty river.
What is happening, Vito? What am I seeing?
The drummer, there's a tree, like a fake tree.
Yeah.
And it falls on top of him. And he's just fighting it.
Are we in the way of the...
Yeah, I think so.
Hang on just a second. Let me... do
Rebuke
this.
Satan in the name of Jesus.
I'm smart enough to figure this out. I can do this and do that, and I can make me go away.
Whoa. You just thought I'd trigger this movie.
But never anything that bad. Golly, that makes me feel very competent.
It's just like he never wanted to get up. Just kept sitting there.
Okay, I'm being told to quit hogging the show. So I
What
leave
does
it in
that
your.
mean? Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Okay.
I leave
Rebuke
it in your
Satan in the name
capable
of Jesus.
hands.
Oh. What the fuck?
You've got this. Pepino, you've got this.
The fuck?
Antelope Valley residents protest against a self-proclaimed satanic temple.
Oh, I
holding
wish we had this
after-school
club in school.
event
Hang on,
targeting
hang on.
children.
Can we
Thanks
go
again for
back?
joining us here on ABC7
I
Hulu
need
and
to
wherever
see
you
that
stream. I'm
satanic
Ellen
temple logo. That was awful.
Oh, dude. Ugh, I wish we had this at our school. And the guy who runs it.
Try to pause on that
Oh,
that Satan logo if you can.
rebuke Satan in the name of Jesus.
What in the hell?
That's a
That
cool school.
is that's very bad. That's
Well,
not
the
good. And
logo's
is that a hang on, is that a cutesy little
yeah.
Baphomet there beside? Hang on, I'm gonna make you go away for just a second. What in the fuck? That sucks.
Club is cool.
The club? What club?
The Satanic Club.
Oh,
After school
and
club.
this is a satanic club at a high school?
Yeah, or it's like a elementary school.
Oh.
Or something.
Temple holding an after-school book club event targeting children. Thanks again for joining us here on ABC7 Hulu and wherever you stream. I'm Ellen Leyva.
And I'm David Ono. The event is happening at the Lancaster Library.
Members of the temple claim they don't worship Satan, but residents, particularly those of Christian faith, aren't having it. Eyewitness News reporter Leo Starworth has more.
Rebuke Satan in the name of Jesus Christ!
Christians protesting against a group calling itself the Satanic Temple holding an after-school book club event at the Lancaster Library.
Yeah, but what books?
The Satanic Temple.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt. You can keep playing. I'm into this.
I like how they had different activities, but one of them was like a prosthetic makeup artist guy, and he was doing some demon thing.
We are about personal liberty and free rational inquiry. We're not about worshiping the devil or anything like that.
Why not?
We don't need the enemy here. In Jesus' mighty name, we representing Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior. We're here to
She
take part in
mad.
the after-school Satan Club.
The Satanic Temple putting out flyers encouraging families and their children to show up for a back-to-school night family
Yes,
community
that
celebration.
rules.
This is a club that we host at several schools throughout the United States. We're just having fun with the kids. They're doing arts and crafts and all kinds of fun stuff.
The Satanic Temple hoping more families would have shown up for the event.
We've had a lot of protesters, so that may be detracting people.
It's important for men and women and children of all faiths to come out here and stand up and speak the truth that
Speak
Jesus
that
Christ is our
truth.
Savior and that Satan is evil.
The Satanic Temple making it clear that the group is exercising its legal right to assemble and hold such an event.
Oh my Jesus.
Christians arguing they only turned out to ensure children understand the difference between Satan and Christ.
Children don't understand shit. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just, I just,
like it.
no.
I thought you were going to say something.
No, I was just saying that children don't understand shit.
Yeah. That's why
I
these
feel
adults.
it's important to say that we give children too much credit, and actually, a lot of them don't know shit. I just wanted to say that on the record. But this is your part of the show. I apologize. Hang on, wait.
I'm waiting. Aw. You didn't have to do this.
I apologize for what am I apologizing for? Yeah, give me some apology music, please. Thank you very much. Yes, I apologize for hogging too much of your section of the show. This was untoward of me, and I shouldn't have done it. And let's get back to it. I want to see more of your stuff. Are we at like 3 hours now?
Doubt it. I wouldn't.
think we are.
Okay. Oh yes, Sven Gulli. Have you ever heard of this
Sven?
movie?
A wooden doll, strangely, terrifyingly human.
That
Plaything
is.
of the devil, capable of such evil that only a cage can restrain its diabolical desires.
Devil doll.
It walks. It talks.
In Berlin, 1948.
Who?
Find me.
What the hell? Is he a Nazi puppet?
It kills on blood-chilling command by thought control.
Hugo, she said you were ugly.
But somehow he's put a man's life into that doll. Somehow, the malevolent mystery of the devil doll must be solved.
We need to find this and do a watch along, don't you think?
Monstrous power that manipulates.
Yeah. I think there's a mystery science.
So deep and rich.
Well, you know how like Mystery Science Theater, they riff and make jokes over the video?
Yeah.
We should watch their shit and riff on what they're saying.
Yeah, riff on the riff.
Sheer horror that grows and grows and explodes into violent,
That's a huge fucking puppet. Damn.
You'll learn the dummy's
We need a
sinister
child.
secret only at the very end of this most unusual suspense thriller. But
That one is
for
unusual.
maximum shock
For
sauce,
maximum shock.
see it from the beginning.
What's a shock?
Devil doll.
I don't know.
That's what I wanted to ask you when I saw it.
What a shock sock is?
What's a shock? I've never heard that.
Me either. Okay, that's all the videos you have?
I had one. It was just to slowly piss you off.
Oh, what?
I had one that was just to like annoy you.
Okay.
But I wasn't gonna play all of it.
Okay. Well, I mean,
It's like 10 seconds.
okay. Well, I mean, we're sitting here. We should probably close out the show soon. but
Yeah. let's do that.
When Satan's accountants come back to earth, they'll calculate your value and see what you're worth.
damn, he's right though.
Satan's accountants are always immaculately dressed, with a long resume built to impress. Satan's accountants are so respectable, they're turning over tables and taking the best. We're all living.
Excellent. Thank you very much for that, Pepito. I feel like this has been okay. It's tough to say this, but I feel this might be the most unhinged and also longest episode we've ever done. So we should probably close it out. But I think that before we go, we should make one more call to that number we all know and love, 575-270-1642. And I realize now, Jesus, that's loud. I don't think I have everything set up correctly. Because I don't think my mic is going into this phone. All right, that's fucked up. We're calling him back next time. That's some bullshit. All right, let's close this one out. Actually, we have an update. Next week, we're going to do a rodeo show. But we changed things up, didn't we?
Yeah.
Thank you for agreeing. Next week, we're going to be talking about skating with a local legend from Carlsbad, still lives here amongst us. You can see her skating Sea Hill. Please tune in next week for some Brittany Pace. Pepito, do you want to start? Let me see. Do I have anything else I need to do? No. I say we start ending the show, and I'm going to end with the beat you made called Time or Shake the Devil. Isn't that what you titled this one?
Yeah.
All right, here we go to play us out. Goodbye.